mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Atl Braves and the San Diego Padres. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Yu Darvish will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And that's through for a hit. And immediately the Padres have to deal with a real runner now standing at first.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack. But chalk one up for the offense on that.
And he'll get back in standing. In now, Ozzie Albies. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
So much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
1-2, here it comes. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You could really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think? Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is strand 1. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Jose Barrios is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, Matt, he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity is improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s. But Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good one, it's going to be lights out.
Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass-the-baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Buxton is there, 2 down. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep down the first baseline? And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Frazier has a play. 1 out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Onto the party porch and gone. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of this series. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Pham is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in next, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. It's the ultimate challenge for me personally. Watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels on base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They trail this one. So now into the box is Jose Barrios. 9-1-2 due up. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This is flared out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
This is line to left. Pham is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for center.
This is on the ground over to first. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. Into the corner and slicing foul. First and second now, 1 man out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Full count now, 3-2. Tyler O'Neill is on deck. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. And the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two. It's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez checks his swing here, but he does so in time. On the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home. Next up is Luis Camposano, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, placing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now a man at third with 1 away. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to...
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. Now a 5-2 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus of the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he fouls this one off. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So next to hit is Jose Barrios. He singled first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swing and a flare down the line. Charging in is Santander. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
To the plate now, Byron Buxton. And that's in there, base hit.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 out so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble. Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. 2 left. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Hey, Matty, they need to get
Hit high and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So this is yanked out there at shortstop for the first out.
The right fielder, Anthony.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and it's a foul ball. Good battle. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Correa ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Luis Camposano. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Acuna digs in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Grisham is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. It's like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the Jurickson Profar will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Jurickson.
And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out.
The second base.
That will bring in Adam Frazier. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D'Lo. That was a pull just out of the reach of the third base.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate now, Tommy Pham turned on down the line. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitchers, but it got through.
And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. We'll have more of Game 3. Austin Adams takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
Hit out towards 2nd, and that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find you.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Stepping in now, Jose Barrios. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So that will bring in Byron Buxton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, who's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1. Here it is. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one, as this is now a 7-run ball game. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty D and Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is crazy. 4th round triple of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters' meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
Ryan Weathers, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Left fielder looking up, still going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Ro, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Jose Ramirez steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way
so successfully. It's ball 4. Next up is Carlos Correa. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But they get the long ball working here as they club 3 home runs in the inning on their way to putting up a 6th spot. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Now to bat, Manny Machado. He went deep last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Grounder down the line at third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Into the box, Trent Grisham. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he winds up going just 5+ innings, but he was mostly effective as he will be in line for the victory should the lead hold up. So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. Again, another foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping in once again is Luis Camposano. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The count now at 2-1. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luis Camposano was down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Padres leave a pair. Tim Hill comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's in there for strike number 2. Off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Drilled on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alek Manoah. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground at first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Now to the plate, Adam Frazier singled in his last at-bat. Right side, but it's well fouled. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Tommy Pham will be next. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
1-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Long throw to third. Too late, and he's safe at third.
Up to station, number 17.
To Cook now, Rhys Hoskins. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. A tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And it's gone! Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, please, somebody, please stop the bleeding. This pitching staff on both sides are getting absolutely embarrassed.
This is one of those days, D-Row, where you're sitting watching this game as a bullpen. You see this starting to unfold on both sides of the plate. This is one as a bullpen guy. You're sitting out there going, oh, Mr. Wizard, I don't want to be a pitcher today.
Blake Trinan takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way, too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Realmuto over to his right. And he makes the catch to retire the side. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. There's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. To 2-2 now. Action now in the Padres bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. This is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And the count will be full. 2 out, nobody on. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Now at the plate here is Tyler O'Neill, man at first after the 2-out walk. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. The 2-2 one more time. It's looked at, and the count moves forward.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Luis Camposano. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
It's the best competition in all of sport. The pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Giovanni Gallegos answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
At the plate now, Adam Frazier. 2-2 to Adam Frazier.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Hit out towards second. Albi scoops it up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mark Melanson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned down to be the pinch
Number
runner.
28, Adalberto Mondesi.
1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, JT Realmuto grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-2 pitch. He's running. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw won't get him.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Mookie Betts to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tackle to the left of the mound. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across the score.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. Two-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Nero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate two-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on the previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it around. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. Alberto Mondesi is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Richard Rodriguez, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside the baseball and drive it the other way.
And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Single home run his last time up. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Manny Machado now. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. San Diego down to their final strike. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,200 times. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Jump up, come from fight, and move through the night.